I think, ahead of the game when you brought this group together, trying to encourage dialogue and constructive engagement between the NHS and the private sector.
It's easily the highest profile networking in the UK, if not the world, and literally what is driving the future of healthcare.
As an academic, as somebody who studies healthcare policy, it provides an opportunity that no other gathering does, in that it brings together, in particular, senior health service managers and policymakers and the private sector. The opportunity to come and often just listen and hear what private sector people are thinking has been essential to my understanding.
It enables me to network with people across the NHS and industry, and it's really interesting to have people who are like-minded, and you can share ideas of what good looks like and the future we can all dream together. There's a lot of creative thinking and innovative problem solving that goes on at CHN.
It's the informality of CHN that makes it the best a networking event in healthcare by far.
CHN is a tremendous forum where I've had the opportunity over the last decade to meet all sorts of people from all sorts of different walks of the healthcare world. And I think that's what makes it really special. It brings all of those different people together to really drive ideas, and would be much poorer if it wasn't for the last 20 years of CHN.
I have thoroughly enjoyed coming to CHN events. They get the best speakers, but the networking and the people that you get to speak to, that's the most important bit for me.
Happy birthday, CHN. It's great to be here. My first CHN event I wasn't invited to, and gate crashed at the Royal Society of Medicine, so it's very nice to now be part of the community and invited.
Healthcare's about people, and Cambridge Health Network has been a fantastic place to come and meet people, learn from people, be inspired by people, and have an opportunity to share ideas, to get inspired by things, and follow up with all sorts of other conversations.
I've known you for a bit over 20 years, and in these 20 years you've been amazing role models for anyone who came in contact with you on how to have fun, bring fun people together and try for the best outcomes for the NHS and for the society we live in. I've loved every moment of it. Thank you so much, and 20 years more, please.
There are double acts made in heaven. I suppose, I know we think of double acts, we think of Morecambe and Wise, Lauren Hardy, Abbott and Costello. When you come to the meetings and Penny does her short summaries of what's going on, she's almost got the sort of skill of a barrister in taking an hour and a bit's conversation into 4 or 5 points. Pam just is the most unbelievable networker and collector of people. Although I compared them to all these sort of comedy double acts, they're a serious double act with humanity.
They are kind, generous people who always give you time, give you new ideas. They're really thoughtful, and they bring different perspectives, and they are different themselves. So Penny and Pam are not the same, but together make a brilliant team.
Pam has always been a fantastic mentor, and Penny has always been an absolute inspiration. I've really enjoyed attending events over the last 2 decades, and I'd really like to say thank you for all you've done for so many of us. We've all benefited, and hopefully healthcare has improved because of the inspiration and network that you curated here.
I've been in the healthcare now for 14 years, and I remember when I first joined, someone rather unhelpfully said to me, "Welcome to healthcare," from Deep Tech. "Welcome to healthcare. The first 10 years is the hardest." And I think that probably would have been true if I hadn't met Pam. So Pam completely transformed my life, my network, my sense of optimism. Thank you, Pam and Penny, and thank you, CHN.
In the pantheon of all-time great duos, we have Penny and Pam. As we said earlier this evening, it's been a good first 20, but hey, let's see what the next 20 brings. Thank you for everything. Thank you for the fun. Thank you for the connections. Thank you for the parties. It's been a blast.
Penny and Pam are really so generous with their contacts. They always find exciting and innovative speakers, and it's a real mix of people who come from different parts of the UK and different sectors. And being somebody who's a portfolio careerist, spanning lots of boundaries, I always found it really exciting to meet people from lots of different places and sectors.
So what's great about CHN? The network, the people, the events, the quality of the speakers, Pam telling people that's not a question, that's a statement, what's your question? And of course the brilliance of Pam and Penny.
Dear Penny and Pam, as a boy who can't say no to you, I just want to thank you so much for your friendship, your mentorship, and your common sense in sometimes a difficult world over the last 20 years.
We have had a fantastic evening. It's been so much fun.
And people have been so nice, got even quite emotional of people appreciating what we've done over the years, which is really nice. Isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's been wonderful to see so many of my favourite people here.
Yeah. And I think we even had a couple of gate crashers, which of course it wouldn't be a CHN party without gate crashers. I know there have been at least 2.
But luckily there was no one here I wanted to remove.
Yeah, so it's been great. So what we heard tonight reinforced that what we tried to do, we actually did.
Yes.
Bringing together all these people. Yeah, it's been great.
Look forward to the next 20 years.
Haha, yeah. Okay. Bye. Thank you. All right?
Very good. Thank you.
Turn the lights on.